Hey guys, we're here with a Krispy Kreme review. They have some new donuts at Krispy Kreme again. We had our Halloween ones we did, what, a few weeks back? A month ago or so. Now they have their Caramel Glaze Collection. So it's available only for 2 weeks. Now through November 22nd. It's only till November 22nd. For 2 weeks only, Krispy Kreme is covering the iconic original glazed donut in real caramel glaze. This brand new glaze will make you think you've melted into a world of rich caramel goodness. So
I'll be the judge of that.
Yeah, they have the caramel glaze and they have the salted double caramel crunch. So the caramel glazed donut is our classic original glazed donut covered in rich caramel glaze. And then the salted double caramel crunch donut is a caramel glazed donut dipped in decadent caramel icing and topped with salted caramel crunch. So I guess the difference is the caramel glaze is just like got like a caramel glazed on it, and then the double caramel crunch has got the caramel glaze, but also is dipped in decadent caramel icing on top of that caramel glaze, and then has salted caramel crunch on the top of it. So we got one of each. We're gonna split them up and try them out. Let's try the caramel glaze one first. So this is what the caramel glaze looks like here. So it's got the caramel glaze all on the donut. It's kind of like a glazed donut, but it's like a caramel glaze. Smells kind of caramely. A little bit. And then we'll show you the salted double caramel crunch donut here, which also has the caramel glaze, but then it also has dipped in caramel icing on top of the glazed donut, and then the salted caramel crunch on top of that. Now that one smells real caramely. Of course it should, because it's double dipped. It's got even more caramel on it. So just the regular caramel glaze is $1.39 each for the caramel glazed donut, and the salted double caramel crunch is $1.79. So it's 40 more cents for the salted double caramel crunch. So let's try. You want to try just the regular caramel glazed one?
Yes.
Let me split it in half. This is messy, but oh gosh.
A messy moo.
Here, I'll give you the bigger piece. Not real caramely.
No, not at all.
Tastes like a regular glazed donut.
Yeah.
With just ever slight hint of caramel, maybe.
Yeah.
That's kind of how their pumpkin spice glazed donut is, because they have a pumpkin spice one that's just in a pumpkin glaze, and that's hardly tastes like pumpkin at all either. But like their pumpkin cake donut really has pumpkin flavor, but the pumpkin glazed one doesn't really taste much pumpkin, really.
It's all right.
I mean, it tastes like a good glazed donut, but I don't really get much caramel.
Yeah. I mean, their donuts are good, but it doesn't taste caramely.
Just a little bit of a hint, but not much. It's just a real light caramel
And
flavor.
anyone that knows me knows that I love me some caramel.
I mean, it's just barely detectable in that.
Yeah.
So now we're going to try the
double
salted double caramel crunch donut. So this should have more caramel flavor. It's got double. Definitely more caramel in this one. And that salted crunch is really good.
Definitely can taste the caramel.
This one's really good.
Yeah. I really like this one. And I love me some caramel, so this is perfect.
Well, this one's so much better. It's got that really good rich caramel flavor. And then that salty crunchiness on top of there. That
It's
salted
really
caramel
good.
crunch is really good. It makes it nice. It's like a salted caramel. That one's way better.
Way, way better.
So out of 5, what would you give the first one? The glazed, salted glazed one. Or the caramel glazed.
I give it a 2.
I give it a 1 because it doesn't taste caramel at all. It tastes like a regular glazed donut to me. It needed a little bit more caramel flavor.
No, you could taste the caramel just a tad bit, but not
just a tad.
really.
Okay, well, I still give it a 1. But I mean, if you like just barely detectable caramel flavor, you'd like that one.
Yeah.
If you don't really like caramel, and you might like it because it just barely has any caramel in it. But if you want caramel, then you're not getting hardly anything in that one.
No.
And what about the salted double caramel crunch donut? What would you give that? 5 out of 5 for me. I know you're gonna say 5 out of 5, so say it.
5 out of 5 because it's really caramely.
Really good.
Really good.
Really good. They're messy, but they're good.
Yeah. Really good. I would totally get that one again for sure. Because I love caramel. Love caramel.
Yeah, that caramel flavor is so good.
Yeah.
It's probably that caramel icing because evidently it's just the first donut but dipped in caramel icing and then the salted caramel crunch. So it's that caramel icing that really makes it good flavor.
Yes,
and that,
for sure.
That salted caramel crunch on the top is really good.
You can totally taste the caramel on that one for sure.
So good. So yeah, check them out. I would recommend, if you only get one, definitely try the second one, the salted caramel double caramel crunch donut. Try that one if you're only gonna get one.
That's the one I would get.
Yes.
For sure.
So check them out. New at Krispy Kreme, we have the Caramel Glaze Collection, Caramel Glaze Donut, and the Salted Double Caramel Crunch Donut. Only for 2 weeks, like I said. They're only till November 22nd. So if you're gonna go get them, you need to hurry.
Go try it out.
All right, so thanks for watching, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye.
Bye, y'all.